not it. Nonsense. I won't accept this thing. That's not it.
Alright.
The way I was treated by society when I got pregnant was the most painful part because I was being rejected. I became a laughing stock.
Pamene munaba kumanya mwishimuli ba virgin no?
The probability of paternity is 0%.
Tinashe Mugabe DNA show, Tinashe Mugabe DNA show. Wanafunika asiwa kuyachokelanga, bavuta kusiwa tate kufunika. DNA testing, DNA testing. Mwana aliwanze amafuna chikondi kole tate, na tate amafuna kungala mumutendele, tendele, tendele. Mwana aliwanze amafuna chikondi kole tate, na tate amafuna kungala mumutendele, tendele, tendele. Mwana aliwanze amafuna chikondi kole tate, na tate amafuna kungala mumutendele, tendele, tendele. Kungala na tate, oh mwasirana, bati mwana funika kusiwa, afunika kusiwa. Ninga sibe bwanchi basona, dindani asiba basona, tiene tesi ndi answer, ndi answer. Tinashe Mugabe DNA show, DNA show, DNA show, DNA show.
Welcome to your favorite program. This is Tinashe Mugabe, the DNA man. Today I'm so thrilled to be in Lusaka, Zambia. And indeed we have another case to tackle here. So I'm going to quickly relate to the mother to hear what she has to say. But the thing is, the mother is not around here in Lusaka. She's about 700 kilometers away from Lusaka. So we are going to do a telephonic conversation with her to hear the background of the case in question. Mommy, how are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Thank you so much for tuning in.
You're welcome. Thank you as well for the call.
All right. So I wanted you to tell me, how old are you? How did this issue start? Where is the controversy? And what's the current update regarding your relationship and the situation of the kid?
Okay. So to begin with, I'm 24.
Okay.
The situation of the kid and how this whole thing started. Okay, it doesn't really have that big basis. I think the alleged father just decided to just do it. I have no idea why he wants to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I think maybe it's because of trust issues or whatever. I just don't really get the point anyway.
Okay.
Yes.
So when he approached you, telling you that he intends to go for DNA testing, how did you take it as the mother?
It didn't feel so good. It sounded more like betrayal on my side because we had never argued about anything. I have never cheated on him, but he just woke up and just decided to do it. So I couldn't refuse because maybe it's important for him to know.
Mm-hmm.
He has the rights to know. But on my part, I wasn't really, it just felt like betrayal, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But overall, I'm just...
Okay. So, how is your relationship right now? Are you in good books with your husband? How are you interacting?
Very good books. We talk every day.
Okay. But seeing that you
Yeah.
are staying at a faraway place from him, how often do you guys meet as husband and wife to talk to each other, to really have intimacy and so forth?
I think I've been away from him for about 4 months now.
Okay.
And due to circumstances, he's only visited once. But we're in good books. Everything is just okay. We talk every day, video calls. Yeah, everything is fine.
Is it? So aren't you missing him?
Yeah. I miss him. I miss him every day.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're staying with the kid yourself?
Yes, I'm with the kid.
Is he supporting the kid?
Yes, too much. He's supporting the kid from day one.
Okay. So you recall you never did anything, you never cheated, and you don't really understand why he chose to do DNA testing.
I don't understand why he wanted this. I don't understand.
Did you confront him? Why didn't you have the guts to confront him to say, but what have you seen? What's causing you to make this decision to go for a DNA test?
The only thing he says is that he wants peace of mind.
Okay.
That's the only thing he's on saying, that he just wants peace of mind and proof that the child is. Yeah.
All right, mommy, I get you. Thank you so much for giving me your side of the story.
You're welcome.
All right. Indeed, the mother is giving us her side of the story. Now we need to invite the alleged father to hear what he has to say. We'll be right back shortly.
Hello, Zimbabwe. Today I come to you with the best new WhatsApp AI tool you never thought you needed. It's called Alepa. With Alepa, you're able to make Zesa payments, you're able to buy data, you're able to buy airtime using Alepa on WhatsApp. All you need to do is to text Alepa hi, and it will show you the steps that you need to take to buy airtime, to buy Zesa, or to buy data bundles. The good thing about Alepa is, even if you're in the diaspora, you can pay using your Visa card, you can pay using your debit card. So you can even make payments for your loved ones back home. All you need to do is to text Alepa hi. With Alepa, you're able to make payments using different payment methods. You can pay using eCash, you can pay using Omari, you can also pay using your Visa cards or your debit cards if you've got any. So if you're in the diaspora, you'll be able to make payments for your loved ones, your relatives, your mothers, your sisters, your brothers back home using Alepa, all on WhatsApp.
Welcome back. And now we've just been joined by the alleged father. So let's hear his side of the story. Say, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
No, I'm all right. Thank you so much for coming.
No, thank you very much.
That's great. So you prefer speaking English or your local language?
English is fine.
English is fine. That's great. So I wanted to hear the background of your case. What happened? How did you meet your wife? What happened afterwards? And what led you into coming for DNA testing?
Oh, okay, I see. So I met her, should be in 2022.
Okay.
At the University of Zambia.
Okay.
Yes, we were both students there.
Okay.
But I was also working there part time. Yes, and we started dating. We had no issue at all. Yes. Then later on, that was last year.
Okay.
She got pregnant and we had a baby girl.
Okay.
Yes. Now, I decided to do DNA, not because I don't trust her, maybe completely, yes. The major reason I decided to do it is because, maybe it's because I'm a scientist by nature.
Okay.
I just wanted to have proof that it's my child.
Okay.
Yes. There are some stories, I'm sure that you've heard of some stories maybe online on social media where someone gets to support the kid from the time they are born. Now they are 30, they are 40, and they are all old after investing so much energy, only to be told that it's not your child.
Okay.
So I wanted to have proof that it's my child. So that if I have to work extra hard for the baby and do everything I have to do, it has to come with proof. Yeah. So mostly just because of peace of mind.
Okay. So that's basically what caused you to
Yes.
make that decision.
Yes.
So how did you unveil this idea to your wife, seeing that it's not an easy thing for you to just go to work and say, let's go for DNA testing? How did you convince her, and where did you get the guts to really go straight like that?
I see. Okay, so I was just talking about it. Of course, she knows that I'm a curious person, and I would say I really don't know how I can put it. Of course, I've heard of stories, and I think even I know one of my relatives had a similar case where they had to be. He had a kid who happened not to be the kid later on.
Okay.
So I was, of course, just talking about it. I talk about it today. Of course, it didn't sit well with her.
Okay.
But later on, she just said, okay, if you want to do it, then let's do it to avoid conflicts. Because I was never, not that I've loved the baby endless, or I've doubted, but for me to just feel okay, comfortable, and just go in all of me in terms of support, love, and everything. I needed to just have that proof.
Okay. So how old is the baby now?
She turned 11 months yesterday.
Okay. So is there any resemblance or similarities, that we can attribute to you as the alleged father?
I don't think there is any resemblance that I can
read
right now for
Okay.
me. There isn't.
Because she's still very young.
Maybe, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, that's all right.
It's more like the mother. Yes.
Okay. Seeing that she's staying far away from you, how are you coping?
The baby or the mother?
Both.
I miss them. I miss them. We get to chat. We get to have video calls every day. Yes, but I miss them, and they're coming back as soon as possible.
All right. So how are you surviving? As a man, it's very difficult to survive without your wife, especially when you're used to her.
Oh yes.
Yes. How are you surviving?
In terms of, yes, it's hard. So I stay with my younger brother. Yeah, sometimes I pick up the fine, and whenever I go back home, I would find food, but it's not always. He's also a guy.
Oh, right.
Guys, and he's just 3 years younger than me. So
okay.
We are surviving as guys. Actually, it's one of the reasons I didn't want people to come there, because taking care of the house every day.
Oh, I see.
Cleaning, cooking. Yeah, it's hard.
So how are you planning to be together, like to stay together as a family? Your wife, your kid, and yourself.
Oh yes.
Is there some plan that you're putting in place for you to be together?
Oh yes, there is. Actually, I reached, and the process is almost done. It's just a matter of them coming. So we are just waiting for the wedding and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So during your dating period, before you started staying together, you are telling me that there is actually nothing that you saw that is indicative of cheating or flirting with other men or anything of that sort. Absolutely nothing. She's perfect.
No one is perfect.
Okay.
But
did you pick something during that period?
not something that I can pin her down with,
Right.
Yeah, of course, some guys would text her and stuff like that. Her friends, yeah, talking about her exes and stuff like that.
Okay.
Maybe that also might have motivated me to do it, but
It's minor.
yeah, she was usually always with me. Yeah, but I wouldn't tell for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I can only trust that she never cheated.
Okay.
Yes.
No, that's all right, Sadie. Thank you so much for giving us your side of the story. All right, we heard from the alleged father. He has given us his side of the story. Now we need to bring back the mother so that we can dig deeper into this case. We'll be right back shortly.
Welcome to PMC Car Rentals and Tours. Are you looking for the ride of your life? Discover comfort, reliability and adventure with PMC Car Rentals and Tours. Whether it's a weekend getaway, airport pickup or guided tour, we've got the perfect wheels for your journey. From luxury SUVs to travel buses, we've got it all at prices you'll love. Travel smart. Travel with PMC.
In life, everyone deserves a place to call home. A place that offers you peace and closure. Are you tired of paying high rent for a place that isn't yours? Or maybe you're looking for a cheaper cottage or a room that fits your monthly budget. Stop searching the hard way. Visit property.co.zw, the #1 trusted property marketplace. We have thousands of listings specifically for you. We have cheap residential stands in developing areas with flexible payment plans. You don't need all the money at once. Pay in small, affordable installments and start building your future today. Go to property.co.zw on your phone right now. Search for stands or to rent and find your perfect match. Property.co.zw, your move starts here.
Welcome back. And now we've just been joined by the two as we look deeper into this case. That's fine. So let me start with Mommy. Mommy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, that's fine. So I heard that you guys met at the university.
Yes.
All right.
We met at the university.
Okay. How was it? How did it go from your side?
What?
How did it go? What did the father do to actually...
How did it go?
Yes.
Well, everything was just okay. Mm-hmm. We actually knew each other in 2020. Oh my God. Yeah, and then we started dating somewhere else too, and everything was quite good thing.
Okay.
Until the baby, until being together.
All right. So during that time, you were still young, you were still a girl, and more on demand. You didn't have other boyfriends that time. You actually dated him alone. There were no other guys around you, or what? Tell me.
It was just him alone. He even knows it.
Okay. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate you are not seeing him, but he is also smiling this end. Okay. No, that's fine. So when the baby came, when he got pregnant, were you really planning that you guys were going to marry each other, stay together as husband and wife, or it was an accident that you got pregnant?
You're skipping too much.
Okay. When the baby came, did you plan for the baby to come?
Yeah.
Did you plan for the baby to come so that you guys can be married, or the baby came as a mistake?
The baby came when we already had plans of being together, getting married, and we didn't necessarily plan for the baby. The baby just came, but we already had plans of being together.
I get you. No, that's fine. Over to you, say. Right. Your wife told me that, yes, it kind of moved there when you actually broke the news to her to say that you want to do a DNA test. But anyhow, because you wanted to know, then she had to accept. So tell me, did this idea disturb your relationship in any way, or to some extent? Was there some disturbances in as far as your relationship is concerned?
from the time you told it that you want to go for a DNA test?
Yeah, the first time when I told her about it, she really got upset. And yeah, I think the relationship got shaken a bit for a while. And she didn't talk to me for some good hours. Then she forgot. Maybe for 2 days she was talking about it. She forgot about it. Then when I received the call that the results are ready and we need to come here.
Okay.
Again, she got upset. Yeah.
Okay.
But overall, I don't think it disturbed our relationship. I don't know about her end.
Okay. Okay. Mommy, you can respond. You've heard what your husband is saying. Can you comment on that?
It's not like I was really getting upset. It's just something that I kept on talking about, mostly because of the betrayal that I thought it came with. So sometimes when I just think about it, I would just talk about it like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Not necessarily getting upset. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, but he's saying you didn't talk to him for some time, for some hours. You were on mute, like you were moody. You didn't want to talk to him.
Especially at first. Not talking to him, not necessarily not talking, but okay, I just didn't like the idea at first. I should just put it there. I just didn't like the whole idea of doing the whole thing because I thought we were on the same page, you know? Yeah, but over time, I was trying to understand, but still more. Each time I thought about it, I could still bring it up and just try to ask why.
Okay, you can respond. You heard it.
Well, what she's saying is true, but I think she really got upset. I'm not sure what made her upset.
Okay. Your husband is saying you were so nervous to a certain extent that you had to advocate for other parties to be involved, like your sister and another member from his family, so that they get to be involved and get to be updated about this whole issue. Is that so?
Yes, but it's not because I got nervous. I just thought maybe it would be important that they know, especially that especially that there was really no good reason of doing it. I just thought maybe he should at least tell someone from his side. I said, tell someone from his side so that at least they're aware of what's going on.
Okay. She's saying you didn't have any good reason for doing the DNA test. Well, you say something about that.
Okay, I'm not sure if my reason was good or not good enough, but like I said, the major reason I wanted to do DNA is that I wanted to have proof that it's my child.
Okay.
Because, you know, children, they need a lot, starting from love, money, time, and everything.
Okay.
It's a pity spending too much time the rest of your life caring about someone's child. If it's not your child. So I just wanted to make sure that for the rest of my life, I know whatever I have to do, I'll be doing it for my own blood, rather than just having a belief, because these things, they happen a lot, especially nowadays.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of people with such cases.
Okay. Mommy, you can respond. You heard what he said?
Yeah, so I think to that one, I can just say it's good we're here. It's good we're here. It's good we're doing this so that he should be able to know the truth and it will help him, especially on his side, since he's trying to find the peace of mind that he's looking for. So this is the only way anyway.
Okay.
No matter how much you say that the other way around, I think this is the right place to be right now so that he gets the truth.
Okay. That's fine. So now you consider that as a good reason for him to do DNA testing?
I actually think it's good. That's more reason why I accept it.
Okay.
But on the other hand, on my side, it's just like betrayal because someone just wakes up and they want to do it out of nowhere. So, but it's okay to do it because he wants to know.
All right. No, that's fine. So, yes, over to you, say. She is saying that she finally understood that you needed to know the truth. Yes. So what if it comes out today that this child is not yours? What are you going to do? Or how are you going to take it?
That would be very bad.
Okay.
It's because I'm already attached to the kid and the mother. And if the child is not mine, then I can only think of someone who is I'm not supposed to be with.
Okay.
And it will be very bad.
Okay.
On my end, because that means I can't continue being with someone who cheated whilst we were together, because the baby came after dating for over 18 months, I think.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, that's when she conceived.
Okay.
Yeah, the baby just came. We were already 2 years. So if she had the baby somewhere else and we were staying together and we are always together, then it means she needs more attention than she gets from me. Yes. But I hope that it's my kid.
All right. That's fine. Mommy, did you hear what he said? What do you want to say?
No, I think let's just get to the bottom of it. I really don't have much to say about this. I think the results are just going to speak for themselves, I think.
Okay. What if,
honestly.
Okay, if I'm to pose a question to you before I open the envelope. What if it also comes out today that this child is not his? How are you going to take it, Mommy?
I would be so surprised. I can't even think of what I would do. I would be surprised, because I think that's close to impossible anyway.
Is that so?
Yeah, it would be something else, but that's not possible.
Okay. So what if it comes that he is going? What if it comes out that he is the father? How are you going to take it, Mom?
I'll actually be very much upset with him. I'll actually tell him that, you see what I was telling you? It's actually much more betrayal. Like, that's pure betrayal. How do you even just do that out of nowhere? No issue, no nothing, and then. But yeah.
All right. I get you. And if it comes that the child, this child is going to be yours, how are you going to take it?
Okay, so for me, that's the kind of results I'm looking forward to.
Okay.
I'll be very happy and I'll be more confident.
Okay.
Yes. But I actually mentioned this to her as well when we were talking about the same DNA.
Okay.
For me, I actually feel like as long as someone is caught my child, I need to have proof because of what's happening around.
Okay.
Maybe if someone is looking exactly like me, then I would be like, okay, there's no need for DNA.
Okay.
But if they're not looking like me and they are called my kid, if it's within my limit to do DNA, I don't see it as an insult or something that should be taken with so much emotions. I just want to know. And if someone did not cheat, I don't think there is so much of trouble that it should cause.
Okay.
Yes, so I'll be happy. And if it was up to me, every child that we are going to have in the future, I would love to do DNA just to be sure and be on the same page.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I get you, sir. Thank you. Mommy, you heard it from the horse's mouth. Every child they're going to have, you have to undergo a DNA test. Your opinion on that?
I already told him that it's okay.
All right. You concur?
Yeah.
All right. No, that's all right. That's all right. So now we're about to enter into the DNA result presentation. So yeah, we have tried our best to look deep into this case to figure out what transpired from the very onset up to this point in time. Now we have to give them the DNA results. So the fasten our belts will be bouncing back shortly.
Attention civil servants. Discover Global DNA Diagnostics. We provide ISO 17025 certified DNA testing for all purposes you can trust. And now, accessing these essential services is easier than ever, with absolutely zero deposit required. Get fast, accurate results from a team committed to to your peace of mind. Visit us today and take advantage of this exclusive offer. Terms and conditions apply. Global DNA Diagnostics, your trusted partner for clarity in health.
All right, welcome back. Now we're entering straight away into the deeper territories of the case in question, the DNA result presentation time. Okay, Mommy, are you ready for the results?
Yes.
Thank you. Say, are you ready for the results?
Yes, sir.
That's fine. But I asked the question, but you guys couldn't really answer me properly. You are staying from far away from each other. It's now 4 months. How are the two of you surviving? You didn't really tell me how you guys are doing it in terms of not food, but in terms of yes. Mommy, in terms of how are you guys surviving? In terms of you are far away from each other. How are you guys surviving?
In terms of what?
In terms of porridge. In terms of porridge.
I can't hear that. In terms of what?
Tell it.
Romance, intimacy.
Oh, how we survive?
Yes.
We have a patient surviving. Personally, I'm surviving. I'm okay, and I know that soon enough I'll join you. So for me, I don't have a problem with that one.
What about for him? Do you think he is also surviving the same way you are?
For him?
Do you think he's also coping the same way you are?
Well, for him, he also says he has no problem and he's promised to visit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you trust that?
Yeah,
Do you trust that?
I do. I do trust that.
Okay. Again, and you say?
Yes, I have no problem.
Okay.
Because I'm usually buried in work.
Okay.
So I'm usually working, and I think it makes time fast.
All right.
Yes.
No, that's fine. So let's enter into the general presentation now. Can you hear me clearly, Mommy? I'm going to read the DNA result now.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. So basically, on this test, the participants were the alleged father, you as the mother, and of course the child. So our results are read as the alleged father is not excluded as the biological father of the tested child. The probability of paternity is 99.99%. In other words, they're saying, say you are the father to this child.
Thank you very much.
Mommy, he is the father to the child in question.
I know. I knew.
Okay, say something, Mommy. Go ahead.
I knew that. He just didn't want to listen. He just didn't trust me, and he just didn't do everything I said. So this one he's gotten the truth.
Okay. Say over to you. What do you have to say? You have heard the child is yours.
Yes, so I'm very happy.
Okay.
And I feel so much relieved the fact that it's my child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so even if she doesn't look so much like me, now I'm very sure. And from the onset, I've never had a problem with the mother. Or didn't have much to doubt.
Okay.
But all I needed is proof.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you have to say to your wife?
Hi.
Don't even like me. You're happy now.
I'm very happy. Are you not happy?
You thought I was lying.
No, I didn't think you were lying. I wanted to have proof. I have proof.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're good?
You know, I've always been good. I need to ask you that question. I hope you're good now. Hope you sleep at night.
I'm good.
Good for you then.
Okay, babe.
No, I want you to continue. Say something now. Seeing that the child is yours, what do you have to promise your wife, assure her, and anything? Pour your heart to her right now.
No, she knows. We're supposed to, I would say traditionally we are already married. I'm traveling there for our baby's birthday, which is coming soon. Yes, and thank you very much for being honest, being faithful, and I always trust you, your word. So me doing DNA wasn't because I didn't trust you, like I said. But I'm happy now that we are both on the same page, and yeah. Thank you for the time and you accepting to do it in as much as you didn't want to do it.
You're welcome. I'm glad we're here. I'm glad we're here. I don't even have anything to say much. I don't have anything to say.
I understand.
I'm just happy the results are and you have them.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you're planning for a celebration to celebrate the birthday of the baby and at the same time bonding again or reuniting with your husband as well.
I'm looking forward to that. I've always been looking forward to that. Okay. The bonding, the being together, the whatever. I've always been looking forward to that. But maybe he had his own reservations because he thought otherwise about the baby. So I'm glad now we're here.
Wonderful.